kickoff. This is it, the ultimate game in college football. National championship at stake. Return here from inside the 15-yard line. They make the tackle, but there is a flag on the field. Return. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty. First down here for this offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it on the move. And it's incomplete. Comes up a little short on that throw. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Running back grabs it on a screen. They're finally able to stop him, but the defense is fooled a bit on that screen play. It's a solid gain for a first down.
You know, Chris, you think about it, efficiency has always kind of been the description of a great Alabama quarterback. Man, think about the playmakers that they've had over the last few years at this position. Jalen, Tua, Bryce Young recently. Just a different level of quarterback play and really gives this offense edge to it.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback still with the football. That one takes it across the 30-yard line.
Well, I think we can all see how tough it is to control this guy in your center today for this defense, but probably keeping him contained, but they've got to stay focused. They can't get lazy because we could see him breaking one any moment against this defense.
Back to pass. It's Milroe. Catch hauled in here over the middle. Stop at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks.
Well, I've always said I think this quarterback all year long has been able to be as consistent as any quarterback in the country. And when you get the third down, you've got to trust that he's going to make the right a chance at a first down. There's another example of it right there.
An inside give now from the shotgun. He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Short pass finds the... Tackle is made. That's good for a first down to the 47. A new set of downs after that completion. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball to the 37.
You know, Chris, if we would have told Bear Bryant that Alabama would have a wide receiver that won a Heisman in recent years, I don't think he would have believed us. But that's where we are. They've been some great ones in the past, and we're seeing some great-looking receivers on this unit right now.
Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. He's got his man in the open field. They could not stop him. He's in. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. Some of the crowd hasn't even settled in. We got points on the board. Buckle up, Kirk.
I mean, this is amazing. This is exactly how you envision it, with the long layoff, the hype, the pressure, all the interviews you've done, and to be able to start off with an opening drive and a touchdown, couldn't have scripted it any better.
Now the all-important extra point. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. Fielded in the end zone. It's ETN. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. So the Georgia Bulldogs offense comes out for their first possession today. And, of course, in this game, Kirk, the spotlight shining on these wide receivers. Each team has a really dynamic playmaker out there.
Yeah, absolutely, Chris. These two wide receivers are the kind of players that if you can get the ball into their hands, great things will happen. Who has the better day today will be the team that wins this football game.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Not much room in that return. Tackled at the 16, but an important takeaway for this defense.
Nice job by this defense jumping on that football to come up with the interception. And not exactly how this quarterback envisioned this game starting. His very first throw of the game. Puts into traffic, and he costs his team in a big way.
Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. They punched it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. Testing the right side here. Tackled down at the 3-yard line after an excellent run.
Every now and then, we see a really good run. We tend to focus on what other people did in order for that run to happen, what the offensive line did. Maybe the receivers are blocking good on the edge. Sometimes the running back is pretty good, too. And on that play, he picked up a lot of yards and made that happen with good effort.
Back to throw. It's Milrow. Looking to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown. Tied. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there, Kurt.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. With the extra point, the lead is 14. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. He'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. Remember the last possession. Quickly, an interception on the first play. Let's see if they can do better here. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly.
That wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards. Quarterback lost track of the play clock. And that'll cost the offense 5. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Off the play fake on first down. Throws it to the right. The pass is intercepted. Not a big return, but the pick ends the scoring trip. The offense will now take over at the 30.
Because that's back-to-back drives now that this offense has thrown interceptions. They've got to be able to regroup on the sideline, adjust their schemes, maybe their personnel groupings and formations, try to find a new way to attack, because right now, this isn't working.
Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Ball handed off. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
I tell you, to be able to pick linemen, have to sustain their blocks, gave him a chance at a really nice game.
Again, makes it second and medium. To the air, it's Milroe. Caught quickly. They bring him down at the 5. Solid gain, though, in the completion.
That's another positive game here for this offense, and this defensive coordinator is going to have to make some kind of adjustments to get this quarterback out of his rhythm. It's the national championship, man. You've got to take chances and mix up your coverages, because right now what you're doing just isn't working.
First and goal, handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. That was an excellent linebacker with a clear... Downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time, the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the backer.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now. On third and go, he's going to try to throw for it. It's intercepted, tried to fire it into a tight window. It's a big return off the INT. They steal their offensive possession.
When you get this close to the end zone, you've got to be able to come away with points, at the very least a field goal. They got to be scratching their heads and hoping that in the second half, this play right here doesn't come back to bite them.
And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. Let's see how this quarterback responds. Remember, an interception on the very first play of the last possession. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
Delay of game penalty will cost the offense 5. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. It's going to be a loss on the play. Force out of bounds. Great play by the defense. Second down play coming up. To the air. It's back. The pocket breaking down. Cannot escape, and down he goes.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
So it's 3rd and long from the 29. Will the defense play coverage or blitz? Play action fake. Looking to throw. Pressure comes, and once again, no escape.
Chris, I think we're starting to see a theme here in this national championship, and to me it's this defensive pressure. I don't know if I thought that prior to this game, but now that we're watching it here in this first half, that's the 2nd sack. They're getting after this quarterback in a big way today.
4th down and very long, but the offense still on the field. They're going to go. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. That's a pick and a long return before finally being taken down.
Chris, that is back-to-back drives right now for this quarterback and this offense. Nothing seems to be going right. The defense is doing a good job of confusing the quarterback, who's obviously throwing the ball into coverage. They've got to make some adjustments with their attack because right now it's not working.
Comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. The last possession ended in a dreaded red zone interception. Let's see if they can bounce back from that costly error. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Grab down the middle.
And what was that zip code again? I'm sorry.
32086.
Your card number.
Oh, go ahead again.
Card number.
Okay. 4355 4645 0026 5229. I'll say it over again. 4355 4645 0026 5229. You can say it over to me if you want to.
Yeah, I have 4355 4645 0026 and 5229.
That's it.
Expiration date?
0728.
7 of 28. All right. And your 3 security numbers.
Always 1 second. Wait 1 second, sir.
Tackle made quickly, but the game moves the ball to the 6, 1st and goal.
Love to see an aggressive mindset following sudden change. The quick strike here. The defense barely has a chance to even get set up and get established before they have to deal with a big shot taken over their head.
It's an option look. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
A pretty good push up front here by this offense line to get some positive yards here. You wonder if they're going to be able to run it in, or they're going to have to spread this defense out and try to find a one-on-one matchup and put the ball through the air for the touchdown.
It's a 2nd and goal play for the offense. Obvious false start there, moving too early.
False start. Offense.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. second down and goal. Looking downfield, it's Milrow. Launching one to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Alabama.
This receiver is putting on a show today. That is 3 trips to the end zone already. And based on how this defense is playing against him, this may not be the last time we see him in the end zone today.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the extra point makes it a 3-touchdown lead. Getting set to kick the ball off now. And here's the return from inside the 5. And the coverage team gets the returner into the ground. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. They're going to run it. Defense makes the tackle with the clock running. That'll probably be the final play of this first quarter. So Alabama will take the lead into the quarter break here. We've reached the end of one in this battle for the national championship. Before moving on, let's check out the stats so far. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime. The crucial second quarter beginning right now. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy.
Hike the ball. Just, man, you can't be serious, bro. How the heck are we
The
not
offense will
watching the
quickly
game?
spend a timeout here after the play.
Hit with a motherfucking delayed game, man.
Important second down play coming up.
Quick as shit, too, man.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw
Big,
it.
come on.
He's got it for a big
Wow.
gain. Breaks free down the left side. End zone
Oh.
ahead. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play.
Boy, huge play by this offense. A good throw, a nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the
Yeah,
catch
really
that
call it
really
time. This
impresses
is
me. And
offense is
early in
running
this
well.
game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him
You
until
should
this
have
defense shows
scored.
that they can slow him down.
Did not score. Damn it. Come on, bro. Should have easily
About
scored.
time
On
this
that. We
offense
gotta make
gets
sure we
going.
don't throw another
It's a
pick.
1st and 10.
It's,
Off the play fake, looking to throw.
mm,
That's caught. It's Bell. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain in that play.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards, and they stay ahead of the sticks.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Ball handed off.
they run it there.
He
You
stopped,
get it?
but he gets a first down.
Good.
Hey, it's not a lot,
They don't do
but
nothing.
it's enough to get the first down.
Dogs look to keep this drive moving. And in first down, right back to the running game. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. The back's got it on a counter. And they finally bring him down at the 5. Offense really threatening now.
Well, I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect 3rd down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it.
Oh, picked off in the end zone?
Off in the end
Can't be
zone.
fucking serious.
He didn't really seem to feel like he had anybody open. He just puts it up in the air.
I'm
And the
not
defense
fucking
says,
with
thank
it.
you.
This game is horrendous.
Alabama his offense
Everything that
coming
I
back
fucked
onto
up.
the field. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field out, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Third down after that running play. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down.
What the fuck?
Finds a man to the left, big catch downfield. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Bama.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
What's wrong with me? Let's straight it. Oh.
Extra point try coming now. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Now they get set to kick it away. And it's fielded. Can the returner make something happen here? Tackled at the 12. The coach
Oh, we
wishes
got
he left
all
that
the
one
way
in the
to
end
the
zone.
big yard
And the
on.
Bulldogs offense is back out on the field.
They
They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here.
We do a time. This is our last time out. We only got one time.
So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half.
The ball, stupid.
Looking to throw. It's back. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw a good pass rush there on first down.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Caught behind the line. It's Lovett. Who's going to lose yardage here? The defense pursues and forces him out of bounds.
Hello? Hello?
This is Betsy with customer call on your page. Just giving you a quick courtesy call to let you know you're responding to on Tuesday for an extension.
It's due on Tuesday, and then Tuesday, that's for the, oh, that's for the PC, the ps5, and the screen, right?
Yes, sir.
All
So
right,
a
thank
tricky
you.
situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this
Get the
defense
ball.
could
Get
be
rid of the
very
ball. Get
aggressive
rid of
in
it.
this moment. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. Quarterback unaware of the play clock. That'll cost them 5. Third down here. Time for perhaps one more play before the 2-minute warning.
You look like shit.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. That is interception number 5 as the nightmare performance continues. Takes the pick to the end zone. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
Picks.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good as they build on this big lead. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. Bringing it out. It's ETN. And they stop him at the 11. Not good field position to start the drive. And the
Special
powerful
team
Georgia
over
offense is
there.
back out on the field.
Where's
This has been a
the-
rough
where's the
first
nothing
half. They'll have to
food in this
regroup in
game?
intermission, but in the meantime, let's see if they can get some momentum going. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. He'll take a deep shot here. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on first down, but missed it.
Well, Chris, the offense takes a shot downfield, and this defender does a great job of making a play on the ball. Not only that, he tips that ball up into the air. Good chance for the defense to come up with an interception there.
Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. And he's sacked. He'll be brought down
Well, this
right
game
at the
is
5-yard
reckless.
line.
I mean, that's another sack, Chris. I mean, we're just getting started here. First half, and you're already talking about giving up 3 sacks. You got to think about changing things up schematically, help that offensive line, and help that poor quarterback before he gets killed.
On this winds up a safety.
Man, that is a big-time play with this defense. Not only do they get a couple points, they get the football back as well. It should give these guys a spark and some momentum.
So after giving up the safety, here's the free kick. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments, come up with a stop here? So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Physical defending, that one falls incomplete, brings up second down.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch.
They lost the receiver down there. He's got it for a big game. Touchdown, tied. It was a foot race and he won it.
That's what makes this guy so dangerous as a wide receiver. He can catch the ball underneath, shake and bake and go by you, or use his speed to get around you and make a big play like this for a touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. Fielded in the end zone. It's ETN. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. They're in a hole here before they have a chance to.
Who's going to use that last time?
Halftime. Let's see if they can cut into this big lead. Timeout is called to tuck strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. First down here for this offense.
It's going to get kicked anyways.
Receiver in motion now.
Hit the ball.
On first down, it's play action.
Why is he sitting
Grab
and
behind
juke
the
so
line.
much?
It's Lovett. The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3.
You know, each receiver brings something a little bit different to the table, Chris. To me, the outside receivers usually are a little bit longer, taller guys. You get those slot receivers in the inside, not only can they make the catch, but they have quickness to make plays after the catch. Great example of that right here.
And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Second effort. Their defense cannot stop them short of the marker.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
Offense getting set. Second down play here.
29 Philly. 2-9.
Play action fake. Looking to throw. Down goes the quarterback. It's a sack.
I can't believe the amount of pressure this defense is getting on this quarterback.
We need to
Sack
play with you,
after
doggone.
sack. Well, you got to think
too
about
late.
changing
Come on,
things
get
up.
the
The
ball off.
snap count, the scheme, anything
Mm-hmm.
at all to help this
Yes,
offensive line.
good
They're
shit that was all
overmatched.
picked up.
Yet another interception.
Let's
The
win
disastrous
this.
performance continues. And he'll be brought down as time
no
runs
point
out
in
here
this.
in the first half.
Don't do that.
Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Chris, thanks. What else might we expect in a game of this magnitude? Everything on the line, the eyes of the sports world on this battle with the coveted gold trophy at stake. And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by acknowledging the sparkling play of this tight end. The guy's like an aircraft carrier out there as a blocker. And then when he releases and shows off that speed and route running, he's almost unguardable. Gotta believe he won't be able to go anywhere in this second half without someone attached to his hip. And with that, let's send it back to Chris and Kirk. Fellas, hard to believe we're only one half away from crowning a national champion.
Bringing it out, it's Bell. And he's brought down at the 12. That's poor field position to start the drive. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. And the first play of the drive now, they're backed up at the 12-yard line. Moving the receiver around pre-snap.
Problem is the juking. That's what it is. You don't get rid of the ball in time, and then you throw a kick. You know what I'm saying? Keeping the ball to the ball.
Well, here we are in the national championship, and you always talk about offense. And it is. It's become an offensive game. But how fitting to see this defense. This team has a nice lead and a large portion of that.
Intercepted, picked off by the defense.
And
And that's a solid return after the interception.
Just a great job of anticipating that and coming up with a big interception by this defense. Because they have this lead, they've really forced this offense to become one-dimensional. They're expecting the ball to be into the air. Defensive backs have their eyes on the ball. They're able to capitalize with a big pick here in the national title.
Comes the Alabama offense onto the field, and they begin first and goal, looking to cash in on this incredible field position. The offense in scoring position with a new set of downs. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Touchdown, Alabama. And this one is getting ugly. Well, no surprise from offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. Fields it just outside the goal line. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here.
It's gonna get my phone.
And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up 16. Off the play fake on first down. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. He's a wide-open receiver, complete. Tackle made after a solid game. Will spot the ball for 31.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that end route no matter what. He hits it for a nice game.
What's
Quick
doing?
throw over the middle.
Beautiful. Oh,
Fired
it's
into
better
a tight
watch
window
this.
and picked off. They get him down after a short return, but the interception gets the football back to the offense at the 36.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half, and the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. Looking to throw it on first down. Gets rid of it on the move. Receiver makes the grab. Tackle made after a big gain.
Boy, really nice throw here to the slot receiver, and I love the quickness that he has after the catch. He's essentially a running back playing at that slot position. That's how dangerous he is after he makes a catch.
And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a designed run. And it'll be Smother right at the line for no gain. And they convert here on third down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. To throw, it's Milrow. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Doesn't quite get in, but it sets up a first and goal for this offense.
You know, with the lead in the national championship in the second half, there are a lot of offensive coordinators around the country that would be more conservative, run the ball, keep the clock moving. I love the fact that this offensive coordinator takes a chance here, throws the football, shows the confidence he has in a quarterback, and it really pays off for him.
They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill curve.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Set up now at the 2-yard line, and they score here on a third down play. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. Touchdown, Bama! And the route is on. That's a crucial touchdown, Kirk. The offense padding its lead now here in the second half.
Yeah, you get into this second half, you start to count possessions and how big your lead is. Now that you're up 2 possessions, you can start to play really smart football, not just on offense, but on defense as well.
And now the try here for the extra point. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Bell. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Caught in the backfield. It's Urasek. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Boy, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice gain.
Scanning the field. It's Beck. Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, a sack. The senior on this defense making a big play.
Between the defensive scheme and the athletic ability of this front and the linebackers getting pressure as well, the way they've been able to harass this quarterback has a lot to do with why they're enjoying such a big lead in the national title.
Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
You get to the national championship, Chris, you'd love to see more balance. They've not been able to run the football the entire game, putting everything on this quarterback in their passing game.
They went for it and failed on 4th down earlier. Let's see if they fare better here. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. And the ball is picked off. Can he take it all?
I don't want to play shit. It makes no sense to be getting beat that bad, bro. Makes no sense to be getting beat that bad. So, yeah, wow. You gotta play that. Hey, how did you just play on the rim? This is cool. 58 to 0, man. Yes, man. What's this John EA playing? That's where you playing alone. It's a plating down score. You'll be charged following everyone until you working. I think that's when you play. I think that this will affect you. Get you. NBA game is going on. $153. That's the hit of this 153. Over here, yeah. How did it take my first year? NBA 2K25 since my ass just got slaughtered 58-0 and then what the fuck, I don't know. 2K25. Let's take this on. How do I have to get in? Let's start it. Sorry. Okay. So far. What time are you supposed to go? Oh, that was your phone. Oh, it was in Columbia? Sure, at the house. I'm going to work until 10 p.m. 10 p.m. tonight. You hear a fan in the background? You hear a fan? You hear a fan in the background? Do you hear a fan? No, it's on. What's the temperature? What's the temperature? Wait a minute. Yeah. Oh, it's 80 degrees. Yeah, it's crazy down there. Yeah. Yesterday it was in the 55 or 53. Now it's 80 degrees. Let me type in Jacksonville. Yeah, what's the temperature? What's the temperature there? Oh, it's 57. Mom, I had the wrong temperature. It's 57. You know how people, yeah, like, you know how you turn remember, it's 51 and 2. So you know how you turn the heater on and then it gets kind of hot and then you gotta run the fan? That's how it is. Yeah, because sometimes they'll heat it gets you too hot, and then you have to turn the fan on so you don't flip and burn up. Oh, she does. Did she break the others? New glasses? She don't let it get to her. She don't let her condition get to her. She doesn't let her condition get to her. Not like me. She does. I have to come down and visit her. I've been visiting April in so long. I feel bad. Every time I come down, I can never go over there to see her again. Let me see, it's the 25th, right? Well, Christmas is on a Thursday, so I have Thursday off, and I don't have to go back until Saturday. I have to figure this out. Maybe I can rent a Toro car. I don't know. I'll let you know. I have to ask Adrian. Is Adrian coming? Is Adrian coming down? Yeah. I'm gonna have to borrow. Yeah, her and Henry. Yeah, you did. Yeah. Holy curse! Where do you get that 5 minutes from? Oh, I know where to get it from. Probably movies. They're trying to make Malia curse, huh? See, I told you, Mama. I told you she was gonna be exposed to bad news. Did I tell you? And you was telling me something. Well, they probably figured. Well, Mama, they learned it from video games and probably hanging out at school. You know, in school, you pick up curse words like that. Adrian got some. I mean, Malia got some gay friends. Hey, it's gonna be a little different. Oh goodness, this game took up that much space. These games take up a lot of space. It's the game took up. I mean, well, I can delete Call of Duty and get more space. I got 23 gigabytes. Like, yeah, you said something about Morgan and Malia having gay friends. 59 gig 50. Oh, so those little boys, how old are they? Boy, Morgan is 8. Oh no, how is he gonna download that? He's gotta download that. Well, I don't know, man. You gotta be afraid of him because JR is like that. So it's just like it's a it's a new experience when you don't do yeah, but it's experience when kids are kids are gay. When kids are gay, it's kind of different. When kids are gay, it's different. I mean, it ain't gonna be too bad on them because Morgan and Malia are not like that. So I don't know. We didn't have any. I don't think not for what we didn't have any. No, all our friends were straight. Shannon was. Yeah. The only person we thought was like that was Ashley. And Ashley didn't ever. Wait, who? Travis? No. Well, he showed no girl on his Facebook. He had like he's some kind of doggone a weight trainer. He get on there trying to show his own muscles, looking like Billy Blanks, that little martial arts man back in the day named Billy Blanks used to have a Billy Blanks. Yeah, the Travis be getting on there acting like he Billy Blanks, trying to show off his. He got a bald head now. He don't have hair no more. He done got rid of all his hair. Oh, the Travis don't tell his business like that, so you would never know if the Travis is going with a man or a woman. I think he does go. I think he does go both ways though. Yeah, I think the Travis goes. I know he had a crush on Adrian. Oh, I was afraid. Travis cool. He's cool. No, I ain't got no issue. I ain't talked to him in a couple of years though. I didn't have. Ooh, Frederick, Frederick, Frederick. Mm-hmm. Tell me something big stuff. I forgot that. Oh, I forgot who you talking about. You talking about that dude that used to be a nurse? No, he puts a lot of stuff on Facebook. He has in a so-called restaurant in Cornell. I forgot the name of it, and then he still stays in California. And and Antavius Green, he changed his name to Big Bear on Facebook. Yeah, his name on Facebook. Mm-hmm. Real crazy man. He's a real funny dude. He gets on there. I think he does. Last time I checked it, look his name up. Bear something. Well, it's good you're feeling good. I said it's good you're feeling okay. I said it's good you. It's good you feeling okay, guys. So what this song? Jackie? Yeah, I never met her. I never met her. I maybe hopefully I get to meet them one day. I never met him. I never met Rabia, remember? Yeah, we do. Oh, River. Let me Google that River Beach. No, that sound like that's up there close to Miami. That's a long way. Riviera. You said River Beach, Florida. I'm checking my phone. My phone is slow. My phone is slow. It won't pull it up. Wait for it to pull it up. I misspelled it. Do you know how to spell that? Let me look it up. The Wi-Fi is different. The Wi-Fi is too different. This is just post it so fast. Let me look it up. It's gonna, when I talk to me, it should pull it by spells. Oh, here it is right here. Riviera. I misspelled it. That's what I mean. I spelled it Riviera. gotta be somewhere close to Miami. Okay, no, this thing says it's 3 hours. Yes. It's 3 hours. This thing says 3 hours. Oh, for real? When's she moving here? Yeah, let me know. I can probably live with her or whatever. Well, you have to stay in there. You don't have them on Facebook, do you? Look, yeah, look it up for me. And I'll tell her who I am, and then she can let me know when she moves to Jacksonville. And you not like me? Yeah, I wish Ingrid moved here, but Ingrid's in the, she has to stay close to her mom, so she. Nervous from? This says it is the fastest route is 3 hours and 56 minutes. It's almost 4 hours. That's just that's a long race. Going to regular beach. Yeah, 3 hours and 56 minutes. If you take the regular traffic lights, it's 7 hours. It's regular beach supposed to be. Regular beach close. 7 hours. It says River Beach is an hour and 21 minutes from Miami. It's close to Fort Lauderdale. Well, she is close to Miami. It's really an hour and 21 minutes from Miami. Wow, she's way down south, huh? Yeah. Oh, wait, what time? What? What time they come? Oh, they came. Oh, they came way from. When is they drove a long ways? Because if they. Oh, oh, so she's already staying here. Is she's dark skin like she's dark skin like Adrian? Mm-hmm. No, I'm saying like caramel type. Or she light skin. Oh, she's your complexion? Absolutely. We don't have too many light skinned cousins in our family. She don't favor Alicia, does she? No. Yeah, you look at what's her last name? How do you spell her first name? Okay, and then spell the last name. Huber. Oh, here it is. She may not have a Facebook. I'm looking up on Facebook. It's not on this right. Oh, she had a. Oh, she used to have a Facebook. It's not pulling her up. Oh, no, I see her right here. I think I found it. I think I found it. Does she have kind of short hair? Oh, it says Radia. It says Radia. It's somebody else. Let me think this is right. This Wi-Fi is so slow. No, no, that's not Radia. Adrian has that ad on her Facebook. Let me look at her Facebook. Look at it. Aubrey. Who is Aubrey? Hey, man. I don't know who that is. She may have a different name on Facebook. Let's see if she's on. Let me go. Yeah, let me go see. Let me go see. RAVIAH and then HUBERT. Let me go look on her Facebook. Adrian has her. Getting all her face. I'm not looking so serious on this on her profile picture. Nah, she looking so serious. Yeah, she looking so serious. She's still married to that lame football coach. I'm looking home. The age is catching up with him. She probably glad I cut her off. I'll get that. She got, you think so? The text makes me switch. Oh, Mama. It's her. Oh, I see her. Is her mama named Lavetta? Oh, I see her right here. Oh, you're right. She is pretty. Yeah, she's very pretty. What's this? She has a. I don't think she has a face for it. But she's on it. So she came out white skin like that in both her parents. Well, I guess it don't matter really. Whatever it is. Look at this up front. Look at see if she got some. Yes. She probably has a different name. Let me ask her mom if she has. I'm gonna tell her, Vivian. So, yeah. I have a Facebook page. I'll have to add her too. No, I don't think I'm gonna add her. But I'll be posting some other wild stuff on there. She might not be understanding some stuff out of the cursing. The cursing. He's not the cursing. She probably got a different name up there, or she just, maybe she deactivated her page. I'm texting Brown. On Facebook. Donald Trump. Donald Trump. Donald Trump. Looks like this gonna be a long time ago. So good. No, how old is she? Not, yeah, she's probably tired of this. She's probably tired of this age. You don't look at something on Facebook. Oh, oh, no. Yeah, Charlie. Come on, he's dating Charlie's wife. Oh, I'm done with that. It is. Really? put him in the cell in a wheelchair. Hello? I'm charging the phone. Just Google it. Hello? Shit, no. What the heck are you doing? What are you doing out here? Alright, I'll just call you back later on. Oh, that's tough. Mm-hmm. I'm not talking to you too. I'll text Daddy again. I'll text Daddy again. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh, yeah, really. Just told him I was doing it. Just told him I was doing all right in Jacksonville. Okay. Okay. I love you. Talk to you, okay? Okay. Okay. Yeah.
Get the fuck out my chat. Nowhere near it. So did you do your homework? Did you do your homework before hopping on my live? Did you do your homework by reading my shit before hopping on my live? I don't give a fuck, you a stranger. I honestly don't give a fuck. Good. But why hop on other people's shit? Calling them a son and did they do homework, bro? I want to know what made you do that. No, they can't hear me. I hear you on my shit. Sorry. I told you to check that setting I sent you. Let me turn my chat to followers on. Alright, so you hit the PlayStation button and then it says something about game base, party settings.
Yeah, I have a key as well.
Thanks for calling Discover. This is Diane. Hi, I just received my new Discover card. It says cashback on every purchase. What's cashback? It's you. Buy what you need for a little extra back. Even on walkie-talkies, rope, and a baseball bat? You betcha. 10 to 15 pumpkins? That works.
Absolutely.
Wow, flowers. What he meant to say was flamethrower.
The what?
Shit. God damn it, bro. I got mine. That makes yeah, we gotta get a fuck, come on, man. Come on, let me fuck you up, come on. Ah, shit. There we go. Man. We gotta get this motherfucker right here. We gotta get this one. No way, what?
Yes, I have a non-millimeter. It's a regular Taurus non-millimeter. It's been trying to jam, and I recently pawned it, but I'm gonna go back and get it. How much would y'all charge to fix that? Because somebody told me at the pawn shop, and in the pawn shop, it's a piece missing or loose.
So we actually have a gunsmith that we work with.
How much?
Yeah, you see that.
How much?
Yeah, we have a gunsmith that we work with, and then we would have you either send it to them, but most of the time, call the tourists themselves and see what they say, because they'll send you like free shipping labels and everything to send it back in as long as it's like within a certain period of time.
So you don't know how much it would cost just to fix that issue?
No, we probably would be more fixing it and send it off to the tourists ourselves.
Oh.
We charge you $35, and then whatever shipping and handling it, they're charging you that.
Oh,
So you can actually sell for free.
how I would have to send it to tourists myself. How long do they usually keep it?
I have no idea. It's different for everybody. It's different for every weapon, depending on what the issue is.
So every gun is like that. You can't take it to a place where you go to a range or where you get ammunition at to get it fixed.
You can take it. You can call up a gunsmith and work with a gunsmith, Florida Premier Gunsmith over in Jackson Clay on the north side. I have a phone number for them.
Okay, wait just 1 second. Florida. You said Florida what?
Florida Premier Gunsmith.
Gunsmith. Okay. All right. And what is that number?
It is 904-710-2206.
410022206.
Correct.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah. Okay.
Good shot. Right. Other side. What's that? That's it, man. That's it, man. Get the break. We're. Come on, wait. I should have just kept it. You should have said it. Yeah, I said that's great. That shit had, dude, so that shit had. I said it was good.
Thanks for calling Discover. This is Diane. Hi, I just received my new Discover card. It says cashback on every purchase. What's cashback? It's you. Why would you need for a little extra back? You can unlock talkies,
This bill is a good bill, right? My strength is actually it's a good bill, right? I got 50, but nevertheless, this is a good bill. Like when I get legend, I'm gonna have 3 cap breakers. I can put it here, right here, 2 here, and the rest maybe agility. I don't need that. I have a 6.5. It's 6.5 stuff, but I just get shot over every time. slow. I wish I would have made him higher speed for sure, yeah. But I had to give something. What's my favorite film? My 6'8". My 6'8" is my favorite film. I got like 30 kids. I know, man. I always forget. Sally, what's good, Sally? Dennis, you want to go to Park? But I don't think we're going to get a game. You're a red play. I don't think we're going to get a game. No, let's go to Park. We're not even getting a game. Go to Park and we're going to be cheating. Don't worry about it. Are you ready for Griffin, bro? No, I'm not, but yeah, we're ready. 8:21. Let's finish. Is it 2 more weeks for business? My wife's birthday on Sunday, guys. Sunday's my wife's birthday. Happy early birthday, Casaneta. Thank you. Thank you. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what to buy. I really don't know what to buy for my wife. Buy something when it comes to gifts and thinking outside the box for women. What y'all know? Good. Just chill. I can't play 2K. How about y'all? Here's some flowers, some pizza, lunch. I got you, love, yeah. Alright. Here we go, my wife. You played for 3? That's not easy. That's not an easy. 3 over the 2. No, I just thought it was some people. Ready? Take it back. I take it back. Oh, no, bro. I'm good. I'm playing. You better put a hand up. Real. No, I'm totally up. He said, "Don't lose it. I know your ass cheating. I'm playing the way I'm playing." I ain't gonna listen. I know. You cheating. I know. I'm not cheating. It's all right, bro.
Shit. What time you gotta go to work? 10 o'clock tonight. Oh my god. Holy shit. Oh. I got scared at first. They had the GEA people out there. You know who that is? GEA is the people that's responsible for your lights around here. I thought they was gonna cut your shit up, but they drove down there. They left a little pole up. Maybe they forming new poles around here. So how many days do you think you'll be back straight?
Huh?
In 2 days? You be back straight?
What?
You be back straight? Yeah, 2 days.
Okay.
So no more drinking, no more alcohol. You can get what you get. It ain't too bad now, but another bottle will really get you so fucked up and you'll have to go to the hospital. So just stop at this one, drink some water for the next couple of days, and just be back to normal. You fine, buddy.
This motherfucker's still ain't went to go see our fucking son.
What, you talked to Jennifer yesterday?
No, I'm just saying that. I know this bitch ain't went to go fucking see our son.
See, they don't give a damn about Arizona. College is sleeping.
You got blinders?
I'm telling you, the bitch is that. But trust me, he's gonna be coming down here soon. Okay, if you don't bring his ass over here, because I don't even have a weapon to protect myself.
So sad. It's like, why would you not go see our fucking son?
Because you don't give a damn about Arjun. I care about Arjun more than he does. And it's sad. You see how he is.
I wish I could be able to see him.
Well, you saw him on Thanksgiving. How long was that? You're gonna see him again on Christmas too? That's weird because you don't even know when they're gonna throw this court shit for his house. Why do you have to make some money so you have some money saved up so you know if you have to leave then you gotta leave. That's why I don't like this drinking. Because when you drink, you can't make no money. So you don't need to be thinking about no bottles. All you think about Arjan. Oh, pretty sure. Think about Arjan and think about how much money you need to be making so you can go somewhere else. And then just when you move in an apartment, you keep saving and you can get another house like this. Just don't let no motherfucker move up in your shit. It don't need to be. You gotta believe it. And just think about it. If this nigga wouldn't have been in this house for 45 days, you could have caught up on fucking rent. That's some fucking bullshit. You don't know how many days you got before they gonna come in here and try to do some shit to try to get you up out of here. See? That's fucked up. That he stayed up in this house that fucking long. That's hate, bro. He had a choice. He could have fucking left. And he didn't even, he knew you couldn't come over here. That bitch should have moved out of here the first week that he had you put in jail. He should have said, hey, I don't need to stay here no more. Nigga stayed here for 45 days. What kind of shit is that? He stayed here longer than 30 days, bro. That's fucked up. That he would do you like that. That's an evil motherfucker right there. I'm gonna be honest with you. I know you made a mistake by letting him come, but that's evil. I would have just moved. If you wanted me to move out, I would have left. There's no way I would just stay here and piling up bills. Don't help with the rent, nothing. That's fucked up, man. You should never forget that bitch for this shit. This evil shit right here. So here on out, just don't drink. Please. No, until you get your place. Get you a place first.
Go get another bottle right now.
Fuck no, bro. You got to make money. Listen, you don't know when they're going to come and tell you you got to fucking get out of here. You got to have some money. Where you going to go with $100-some that they told you to get out of here today? Where you going to go? You got to stop this. You don't want to go through all that shit. Bro, just look, you're on your fourth bottle now, and you might as well count that one from yesterday as the fifth, because a little small bottle. You don't need to go spend any more fucking money on another bottle. You need to get yourself back straight. All this drinking, Kayla, ain't going to do you no fucking good. It's going to make you more sick. Come on now, stop it. You don't want to affect your liver when you keep drinking like this. Yes, today is Monday. Today and tomorrow. Heal up and then get back on Wednesday. But if you keep on drinking, you gotta take that goddamn medicine. See, yeah, bro, you fucking up your life here. You gotta take that medicine the rest of your life. You done missed that medicine almost a whole week. You gotta take that shit. I want that shit turned into full blown now, Caleb. You want to keep it at HIV. You don't want that shit. Well, you gotta take that medicine now because that bitch.
I don't understand. It's like, how can you help somebody fucking brawl? And then you just sit here passing this shit.
Because he don't fucking care. And look, he knows when he fucks somebody, he ain't gonna go get checked, right?
It's like, how did you fuck somebody and not even fucking get two fucks to think like, oh, well, what if they have something? And I have this shit.
Yeah, he blamed it on you. He said you gave it to him, bitch ass nigga.
No, the fuck I did not.
I'm not siding with him.
No fucking way I could have gave it.
I'm just going by what he said. He don't want to take.
I know.
Oh, be careful. Where you going over? Okay.
He don't want to fucking take.
Yeah, he don't want to take the blame for it, so he blamed it on you.
Man, as soon as I told this motherfucker, he started shaking like real bad.
Yeah, he gave.
Because he already fucking knows. Wow.
You had a good place here, I ain't gonna lie to you. You could have fucking let me move in. I'm like, that's fucked up that you don't think. Oh, wait, you gotta go over here? Wait a minute. Oh, you just pushing the bed back. Okay, let me know if you have to walk over there. I'll move my controller. Oh, you laying down. You should have thought your way out of this one. No, that's what I was telling you. You walk up here and you look at this place and you gonna have that motherfucker coming here with his shit? And you know what kind of drama he brings? That made no sense.
I know he was gonna fucking do this thing. If I would have knew he was gonna do this thing, I would have never let him.
You know how you did that? No, get the fuck out, bitch. I'm gonna call the police. Don't tell that fuck nigga to be driving. Man, you know how many threats he put on you in Atlanta? And you said he got up every morning miserable. Ain't no way in hell I'm gonna let no female stay with me and she get up every fucking morning grumping and miserable. Ain't no way in hell. You think I'm gonna let her come to a nice house like this? I've been so happy staying in this house by myself. Only creepy part is at night. When you know at nighttime when you got and all the doors you got up in that glass door, that would be a concern here. But shit, the neighborhood pretty well. There's people still breaking top people's house even when it's nice over here.
That motherfucker go to their fucking son.
Man, fuck him, man. You got to be with the wrong motherfucker. You did. Fuck that bitch ass nigga, man.
Like, how could you not want to go see our son? He's so fucking beautiful.
He don't care about him. He didn't take good care of Khalid, right? All right, then. That's his name, Khalid. Yeah, so what makes you think he gonna take good care of Arjan? What's the difference between Arjan and Khalid? Ain't no difference. They both boys, ain't they? So that's how every child he's had, he only has two, right? Two sons, or you got more kids? All right then. My father's a better father. I actually talked to my father earlier when you was asleep. My father was a better father. I actually asked him to pray for you. But my father's a better father than fucking he is. What the fuck? At least my father would pick me up, take me to get a drink, and we talk about stuff. But that's messed up, though, that you dump your son off on your freaking baby mama's mother and let her have all the responsibility of your own son. And think about it. If that bitch knew that you had eyes on, he would be all where you was at, trying to, oh, where the fuck she at? With my fucking son. Yeah, if you had the kid, he would be trying to find out where you live, all that shit. But since Miss Jennifer damn has it, see, that's how he works. That's how he works.
If I were to have Arjan, he'd be blowing my phone up right now.
Yeah. So that's why you need to move, because you got to think about it. If you're still staying here, right, and if you're able to catch up on the rent, and you had a week with Arjan,
I'm not gonna be able to do $5,000.
Yeah. Oh.
There's no fucking way in hell I'm about to
That's
pay
why
that.
you need to stop drinking.
And then I'll over here by myself.
Yeah, and you've been over here a week by yourself, and you got to make money. You can't continue to keep drinking every day, Caleb. You don't know when they're gonna come and fuck this place up. You don't know. So you need to already have money before that happens. And the drinking is not gonna help. You keep spending money drinking. Just trying to help you out, bro. You need to start making some money. And if I come over here and chill on you, I'd rather you make money than me coming over here chilling and you have to make. You need to make some money, man. I want you to do good. I don't want you to be down. Yeah, good of a friend. I don't like to see people down. Your car payment paid. You don't have to talk to him about catching up. He was asking like, why do you think Miss Harlan got behind? Well, I told him financial issue. You can call him and tell him setting up something else so you can get like caught up whenever you're trying to save up some more money. That was crazy, though. Yeah, that was crazy that you even trusted him to bring his broke down ass here and bring all his baggage to your nice house. That nigga sitting there peeing every 5 minutes. He ain't doing better than you. If he don't go get checked out, he gonna be in a box. I'm telling you. You don't fuck with no prostate cancer. Or what if it's bladder cancer? Or you just pee like that over and over? Something going on with his ass. He ain't living no damn best life. His ass probably somewhere crying.
I think he's fucking at himself.
But it don't matter where he at. He's miserable wherever he's at.
That's why he went to go check on us. I can't believe it. Like, he just came in and fucking did this.
What did Mike say when you talked to him? You said something about...
He said that... I don't know. He said that he said that she moved back to North Carolina.
Who moved back?
He said that Brenda did, but her light bill is still on.
Oh, when did she move?
I don't know if she moved or not.
I saw the oh, he don't have proof she moved. Who told him that?
That's what he said. Remo said.
Oh, he talked to Remo?
Yeah, I mean, I guess a while back.
Well, at least he told you the truth. I don't even know Mike like that. He said you kind of brought this on yourself. I said the same shit, but I ain't gonna take because you got mad at me. And I'm like, you kept dealing with that man over and over and over. Like, you didn't see the toxic shit this man had going on. Didn't let that bitch alone, man. You could have saved all this shit. You would still have your house, paying on your car. Wouldn't even worry about that damn nigga. Hey, you could have just been following being single and having Arjun over here with you, but I don't know what you're thinking in your head. Just keep on just bringing that man around like he gonna change and he gonna turn into a fucking angel or something like me. Shit. Your mom, she knows where he's at, but she ain't gonna tell you. I said, damn shame your mama won't even let you know. She won't even let you know where he at. I'm sure he calls her every day. He probably calls her all the damn time. She just ain't gonna let you know where he's at, though. It's sad, though, but next time, you a damn sure know. Somebody wanna fucking move in with you, and you know they ain't fucking no good. They out to get you. They out to, they only for themselves. How evil he was. Like, how the hell you gonna? What was that Easter card? $5. Hell no. How you gonna love somebody you damn move up in their shit, stay there for 45 days, had them when they don't hardly have nowhere to live, put them in jail, put a fucking ankle monitor on him, and yeah, he did all that shit. And listen, I don't want damn long. Shake my head. Surprised he tried to pull a gun on Mike or something. I'm surprised he tried to pull a gun on Mike. He tried to huh?
It's like now you're not even going to see our fucking son. It's like you don't give a fuck about nobody but you to have himself. You didn't did all this shit to me.
Jeez, Bill. You want me to do one order and drop all the way to Gainesville for $32? Damn, they damn line. Ain't no way in hell. Yeah, go ahead.
Did all this shit to me. And now you don't give a fuck about our son.
Nope. There ain't no reason why. It's kind of like you just You let him come here. He already knew what he was going to do before he came here. And then he left. It's as simple as that. That Gainesville is an hour and 18 minutes. Man, hell no. That's an hour and 15.